Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Potionomics. Last time we left off, we got intimidated by Boss Finn, and now we can't sell cures. And if I remember correctly, we have a ton of custom orders to work on. I believe we already have Luna's, but I do think I need to work on Roxanne's here. And of course all these other ones. I might not sell stuff today, because the events really aren't good for it. I might send people to the Shadow Step. We shall see. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and take care of our gardening here. These are all the things we got, and I'll figure out what I want to put in here. Alright, so this is what I decided to put in each of these. This gives A and C. I need more C. So the jeweled scarabs are also very good. This gives, I can't see it because I only had one, but that's, really, really good for C. I think it gives C and D. This just gives D, and this just gives E. So I want all of those things. And now I guess we can go ahead and brew. But yeah, I don't know if I'll, oops, my chair just kind of gave out. I have it locked so I can't lean back too far so I can sit up straight. And it just kind of was like, Alrighty, let's bottle these Thunder Tonics, huh? Ooh, Superior Thunder Tonics. Look at that. We got some good ones. And what else do we got? We got these. Yes. Grand Health Potions. And then in the other Steel Cauldron, our Grand Shadow Tonics. Beautiful. Beautiful. And these have the things that I need to turn into Luna. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. And we can go ahead and collect our Aged Potions as well. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this... Oh, I didn't even need to leave that screen to turn it in. What am I doing? You can click on custom orders there. Custom orders. Turn in. Here are your Shadow Tonics. Enjoy, Luna. Beautiful. So now we're up to 5,000. So let's go back to brew. So I need to make the Grand Silence Cures for you, Roxanne. So let's see if we can do that. It requires this and the pretty. Alright, I think we're good on these Grand Silence Cures. It has a chance of losing a star on completion because the bee is severely underrepresented. But I'm not sure if getting a negative effect there in the middle, that's bad smell. I'm not sure if that'll screw things up, because you need a positive here and a positive there. It doesn't say anything about the one in the middle, but I'm not sure. How much time do I have for Roxanne's? I have 2 days. You know what? Why don't we just try it? I'll take one of these out. So I have good smell and good sight there. So let's put these in just to even things out here. There we go. Now that's much better. Now it has a chance of gaining a star on completion, and it's just a higher tier Silence Cure. And we'll see if this screws it up. If it does, then I can just sell them and make some more. If it doesn't, then we are good. So let's go ahead and just throw these in here. And those will be ready in 3 cycles. Brew! So what else do we want to try and make? Are these ice or Shadow Tonics? Yeah, this only needs... This is 1 more day, so maybe those? Alright, same kind of logic here. I'm having to assume that the negative effects, as long as it's not the negative effect they talk about, doesn't matter. Because I have good smell and good sound here, but to get good sound, I had to get, like, bad look? Like, it looks bad? So, and I also had to get, like, tastes bad as well with the rutabagas that I threw in here. But it sounds good. Yeah, alright, so let's, throw some wood in there, so that'll be ready soon. So that's my Shadow Tonics. They'll probably make it to Grand as well. These didn't even need to be Grand, but it'll probably make it. So, we brew those. Now, what do we put in here? Okay, here's 4 Grand Ice Tonics, and it has the It Sounds Good thing, and it has the Flower Bud. I need to put another one of these in here. So yeah, it smells good, it sounds good, And the Murkwater Pearl, I just kind of threw in to balance it out a little bit more. But that makes it look good as well. It cancels out the effect of the spiderling here. So, cool. Once again, we are good there. So, we're going to be able to finish off another order. We're going to be able to finish off Roxanne's, and we're going to be able to finish off this one. Yeah, so... that looks good to me. Beautiful, beautiful. And now, what do we want to put in here? So, let's see what potions we got here as options. The Superior Thunder Tonics would be very great. Going in here. Oh, I can't mix the different types. So, yeah, the Superiors have to all go in together, and you can't put in this with it. Alright, well, definitely age that. Whoops, I wanted to go to my other aging barrel. Whoopsie doopsie. Brew. We may just have time to do one day today. I'm kind of pressed for time today. But we'll see. We'll see. It depends. So what else do I want to put in here? I mean, I'm not selling those. That's already been aged. These Grand Shadow Tonics, maybe? Yeah, let's put the Grand... It's only 2, though. Do I have any more of anything? That's already been aged. Yeah. Those already been aged as well. Alright, Grand Shadow Tonics, get in there. Yeah. Wait, actually, Grand Shadow Tonics, I already turned in... Yeah, okay, those are the leftover from when I turned in Luna's, custom order. So, we are good there. All of that stuff is set to go. I need to get rid of some of my stress. Before we go... where was it that I looked? It was in the deck builder, weirdly, that you look at your relationship, which I guess makes sense because, you know, the cards, and everything. But I want to see who I have the most relationship with. Okay, so we're tied on Quinn and Muktuk, and Saffron. Luna. Okay, so most people we have at 4, which makes sense because that's how we get the discount. Wow, I've actually done a pretty good job of evening people out. It's really just Zid and Corsac who are the most recent additions. That I don't have too high. So then we can also get a coupon from Salt and Pepper and Luna. And then there's you two. Okay. Okay, so let's get out there and see what we can do. Why don't we? Alrighty, so... Salt and Pepper's Wharf in Luna. I mean, I might want to buy a bonus effect from Luna today. I have the money for it. Let's hang out with Luna, why don't we? Let's rank up with our friend here. Thanks for dropping in! Hey, Luna! Give me your coupon. So if you'd want to chat? Let's do it. What you got for me? Feels good to stretch my wings. Pulled an all-nighter last night. I feel like I've earned an ice cream. That's ice cream with air quotes. I'm lactose intolerant, but I make do. Luna orders a cup of shaved ice. Out of an array of flavored syrups, she selects the coffee flavor. Blech. Then she offers to pay extra for additional pumps of it. I mean, I'm fine with coffee. Coffee's fine, but on shaved ice? Eh. Then she asks them to pour espresso on top. That's basically just iced coffee at this point. Oh, iced coffee sounds delicious. Let's hit the cafe on our way back. But first, I have some news I wanted to share with you. It's big news, and as soon as it happened, all I could think about was telling you all about it. I had this funny feeling that good news will be even sweeter in your company, sort of like the shaved ice, actually. I'm all ears. Well, you know how I've been going door to door in my effort to sign up clients? Of course you know that, that's how we met. Anyway, all that legwork paid off. I've got a brand new client, a big one. And this client? They came to me. Should I be jealous? I'm not sure I want to share you. Oh, Sylvia, don't worry. You know you're my number one. Can't tell if we're flirting or you're trying to reassure me as a client. Can't it be both? But I can assure you that there's been zero flirting with the new client. Beyond that, I can't say much more until it's all official. There's a trial period, so they can be sure they like my work before committing into anything. I had to sign an NDA. It's super exciting. You're getting paid though, right? During this trial period? Well, no. But the work I'm putting in now will really pay off in the long run. Oh god, no, Luna, don't make that mistake. That sounds fishy. That sounds fishy. You sure they aren't taking advantage of you? I appreciate your concern, but this is nothing I haven't seen before. Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna... I didn't think you would like that, but I was curious. There's no reason to worry. The client vets the people they work with, same as me. I'm sure I'll pass muster. And bonus, my parents will be so proud. Oh, hopefully they will be. It always sucks to see the people that want to impress the parents, and then, yeah. Tell me more. Do your parents keep up with what you're doing? Oh yes, Mom and Pop are very invested in my career. They check in for updates pretty regularly. I think it's hard for them. I'm the first in the family to move away from our hometown. And there's a lot of us. I have 85 siblings. Yeah, because you're a moth. Wait, really? That's incredible. It's not so unusual for moths. What's incredible is how accomplished all of them are. Among us, there are a dozen doctors, twice as many lawyers. God, I bet your parents are living the fantastic life. 85 kids to help you out. My God, they're gonna get a good retirement home. I got all the updates from my parents. They're really proud of my brother and sisters. And of you too, right? You know, I think they're getting there. Oh no. This is what I was worried about. Like I said, the distance is hard on them. They worry about me. But when the deal with this client gets announced, oh, Sylvia, they'll be overjoyed. Happy for you, Luna. Thank you. Like I said, don't worry about a thing. I remain committed to the high level of service you've come to expect from me. In fact, I've got a coupon here just for you. Decrease the cost of marketing by 20%. That's pretty good. Coupon? Wow, you really do get me. I knew you'd like it. Pride myself on client care, after all. I love your song, Luna. Someone in the comments mentioned, and I totally agree, all of the songs for the various characters and stuff are bops. I love them. Okay, I'll give everyone their gifts in a minute. Let's purchase some marketing. Drowsiness cure campaign. I do have some. Ooh, base price of stamina potions. Yeah, I think I want to do that, maybe? I have some pretty expensive stamina potions ready to go, right? Or I do have those amazing thunder tonics currently getting aged as well. Maybe that would be good. This one is cheaper, so I imagine this raises the base price more, right? Yeah, because it's Potion Campaign 3. Maybe I should make some more stamina potions when we get back because of that too. Yeah, we'll go with stamina potion. Market will bend to your wishes. Thank you. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and check in on everyone and get our, like, ingredient stuff done and all of that. And then, I'll give everybody their gifts and choose who I want to hang out with. Quest of success, here are the spoils. Thank you. Scimitar crab shell. It's pretty good. And the Griffin's whetstone diamond is also good. Thank you, Baptiste. There's the crab shell. Poison quartz. This I don't have. A, B, and D. Interesting. I will take one of those. Thank you very much, friend. So who can I do the best hangout with? Badminton with Baptiste. Yeah. Okay, let's go see what we got from everyone. Because there's different tiers to the hangouts, and I want to do the best ones, obviously. Made some progress, but the monsters got the better of me. But hey, we got 3 Banshees Bloody Tongue, 3 Spider's Bait Diamonds, and 3 Cocoons. I think that was worth it, quite honestly, just for the Cocoons alone. I mean, these other things are very good too, but the Cocoons were quite nice for how far you got in there. You know I'm game. So, yeah, what all did I give you? So, how far did you make it? Yeah, I remember thinking, I was like, is it worth it? Is this worth it? And after seeing what you brought back last time, I think it is, because those cocoons are 99 apiece. And as long as you bring back the cocoons, that's pretty damn good, so... Yeah, Mint, get back out there. The monsters will get the better of you, but it's fine. I could have hung out with you today, but, it's fine. Let's hang out with, like, Zid or Corsac. Did myself this time. Ooh, what is that? Brotfly larva. Okay, that's new. You can immediately have this, I think. I could give it to Quinn, but quite frankly, I don't want to flood Quinn's shop with garbage. Like that. So, the 4 logs are very, very nice, though. Here you go. You can immediately have this Rotfly larva. There you go. Sylvia, you rock. Enjoy, you just brought it back. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so... Now that so I've got my stuff from there. Corsac, we gotta collect your junk. Hit me with it, you big dork. That monster right over the waterfall. Oh yeah, I sent you to the sulfuric place. That is right. Ooh, that's a good one. Daydream Palm. There's the poison quartz I just ordered some. There's the acid pitfall plant. God, those things are... I hate pitcher plants. Pitcher plants are terrifying. Bugs just fall into the gooey bit in the middle that's basically their stomach and just get digested. Horrible. Watermelon. That's a better version of the salt watermelon that I have. Nagas fangs, scimitar crab shells. Okay, you got me some pretty good stuff. And vines! Look at that, you got me some vines. How wonderful. How wonderful. Thank you for that. Alright, so let's go to Quinn now. Make good choices. Thank you, I will. Alrighty. Expand! I have many things to expand with. Yes, these are all good things. And I'll be able to duplicate those watermelons too. That'll be good. Alrighty, so... Is there anything here I want from the shop? I do believe I need a bunch of B and C. I also need things to give everyone, so give me a few of these little baby things here. I need some fairy flowers. Okay, so what else do I want from your shop, Quinn? We do need some more of these, I think. The Barghest canines. Give me some of those. I do believe I need more A, so let's grab some dwarf krakens. C is a lot of what I needed, though. These were pretty helpful. So let's grab a few of those. B and C, fulgurite ore, glass ore, hallucinatory shrooms are good. Spider's bait diamond we did get at least a few of, which will help. The Raiju droppings are pretty good. Give me some of those. C and B. There we go, I already have some phantom palms, but I'll buy another one. Drop spider shadow, the bioplasm. I do need some more of these. Shelled pudding, I can duplicate. Do I get the bioplasm? It's expensive. I'd rather just duplicate it. Sepulchre Widow. Yeah, let's get like 2 of those. Here we go. Silver stag antlers. This is what I want. Give me a bunch of those. The Griffin's whetstone diamond we have some of. And the rotfly matriarch. There we go. Good, good, good. These are the kinds of things that I need. Alrighty. Yeah, alright. We're looking a lot better now. I do have a bunch of chimera waste. Delirium shrooms. Yeah. Celestial ore has some pretty good effects. You get more acid rutabagas. Fairy flower bulb. Okay, that's the cheap flowers I can get. For, yeah, you know what? Let me buy a few of those for, Baptistes. Okay. So, now I'm just gonna go gift everyone. You know, I'm thinking... I think just sleeping the day away is probably just a better use of my time. Because I could spend this time right now ranking up with everybody, which I have a lot of rank ups for. I could rank up with everyone, and then just sleep these cycles away and get rid of all of my stress. Where if I hang out, I think this gives 10% stress reduction. It does boost our relationship moderately, but my relationship's already fantastic with everyone, and as long as I keep gifting everyone, it just seems like it's more effective to do that. I do miss out on like the little scenes here, but this just seems like a way worse version of relieving stress. If it relieved a little bit more, I would probably do it, because that's 2 cycles. So if this doesn't give 20, then it's not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I would rather rank up with people, I think. So, how about we just rank up with some dorks? So let's rank up with Corsac and Zid. Since they're both the lowest here. So, rank up, step outside. Indeed. Let's hang out, Corsac. I know I keep saying I'm gonna hang out and stuff, but yeah, sleeping the day away just seems way better. Okay. Sorry to chase you away, but I'm about to head down to the beach. Can I join you? I mean, you can, but I'll be marking turtle nests to keep them from getting trampled. Not what most people would call a good time. Are you kidding? Compared to facing another onslaught of demanding customers, it sounds like a dream vacation. Yeah, retail's rough. Come on, show me what you get up to in your spare time. Alright, let's go save some turtles. This is the spot. Thanks for navigating a path down the slope. Your footing's a lot surer than mine. Just take some practice and decent boots. Having the right gear is always essential. Gotta be prepared for anything. Be prepared. Applied reinforced for 1 turn. If opener, additionally apply resolve for 1 turn. Interesting. So reduce all stress received and increase shield gain. I don't have a lot of cards that give me shield. So that's alright. That would maybe be good in like competitions and stuff. But it only applies them for 1 turn, so you can only really use this. I mean, the reinforced is nice. Reduce stress received from all sources by 50%. That's a nice effect. The increased shield gain by 50% is what I would have a harder time using. That's doubly true when you're dealing with customers. Ain't that the truth? Now, let's get started here. I've got everything we need. Corsac pulls a bundle of brightly colored flags from his satchel. He steps nimbly to a loose pile of sand and plants a flag in the ground. See it? That's a nest. Sea turtles lay their eggs in the sand, where they're vulnerable to careless footfalls and errant volleyballs. Not on my watch. We gotta let people know where their nests are. Yes, save the turtles! Let's do it! Enthusiasm's good, but don't get too close to any of the mothers. They have powerful flippers, and they know how to use them. That's why this particular species is known as the slapping turtle. Noted. I'll keep my distance. Sylvia steps carefully as she follows Corsac along the beach. He plants 2 more flags before stopping to consider a pair of beachgoers lounging nearby on their towels. Those women appear to have depleted their stamina. And despite all that talk of being prepared, I'm fresh out of restorative potions. We need to carry them to safety. Don't you dare! They're just enjoying themselves! By lying prone on the ground? I'd be worried about aerial predators. Maybe that's just me. God, you're such a dork. It's just you. I suppose my time in the wild left me extra vigilant. Tell me more. You really spent that much time out in nature? I have. Tell me more. Were you raised by wolves? Nothing like that, although I did learn a fair bit from the wombats. So tell me about it. Well, if you're gonna be insistent, you're damn right I am! My folks were nomadic, belonged to a clan of a few dozen souls. We rarely stayed in one place for long, moved with the weather, followed the food. Never left a permanent mark on the land. I never took more than the land could spare. Truth be told, even among my family, I was an outlier. How so? Little ways at first. When the others would gather around the fire at night, I'd offer to stand watch, sort of set myself apart. Soon started feeling more kinship for the animals than the people, even let a few animals get away while on the hunt. Meals we could sorely afford to miss. One day I was sent to scout ahead and I just sorta kept going. Always meant to stop and set down roots somewhere, at least for a little while. Just never really got around to doing it. Well, you're back in civilization now, you can afford to let your guard down a little. Although, come to think of it, I've never really seen you relax. Too much to do. Wouldn't know where to begin. How about a massage? About a massage, I could work out some of that tension. Being touched generally makes me more tense, not less. Although you do look to have powerful hands. Thanks? Take it from me, you've got to find ways to relax, or the stress of the city will eat you alive. In a place like this, you can only go so far on your knowledge of sandworms and squirrels and slapping turtles. Sylvia, I would never slap a turtle. Sorry, just some naturalist's humor. Oh, boy. I hear what you're saying, and I'll ponder it, but in my heart, I know I'm not the type to be idle. I can appreciate the sea air and the feeling of sand beneath my feet. If I can help out these turtles at the same time. Fair enough. It's definitely a nice break for my shop, just like I hoped. And hey, maybe we'll get lucky and see some of those eggs hatch while we're here. Oh, I wouldn't wish for that. Babies are vicious little beasts, and they go right for your weak points. Believe me when I say you do not want to get turtle tapped. And the beach is ruined for me. Thanks. What a dork. I love him. He's such a dork. Alrighty, so we did get a new card out of that. Let's go hang out with Zed, though. Bye-bye. Maybe I'll just catch you both up to, like, level 4. And then I can send you out. Adventuring for less. So rank up with you as well, I think. Yeah, sounds good to me. What's new with you? What's new with you? Thanks for tagging along, Sylvia. I'm in the mood to perform some music. And a little help could go a long way. You mean like backing vocals? Is this my big break? I got the singing covered, but I'm hoping you could hold a tin can and collect any tips that come in. I would just leave my guitar case open, but it's developed a taste for small change and small dogs. Zed strums a chord, then launches into one of her most popular ballads. Tells the tale of Robin, the pint-sized squire who survived the Heroes Guild's battle with Maven, Witch Queen of Rafta. Yeah, we know Robin. Robin was brave, and though he was tiny, he kicked that old hag direct in her hiney. Sylvia had heard the song dozens of times before, but hearing it live is an entirely different experience. People at Rafta evidently agree. Many of them stop to listen. Others keep walking, but bop along with the melody as they go. One man drops a coin into Sylvia's tin. He remarks how the singer sounds almost as good as Zedriel herself. Well, how'd we do? I think they liked it. They always do, which is too bad. Because I hate that song, Sylvia. It is seriously bad. Wait, really? That's one of your big hits! It means it's popular, doesn't mean it's good. The melody's fine, but the lyrics are juvenile and frankly a bit sexist. The guy who wrote it didn't even get the historical details right. According to Robin's own account, he survived by being well clear of the blast zone. He was just there to carry everybody's gear, and he hid behind a tree during the fight. I guess that doesn't rhyme with tiny, so yeah, it's embellished a little bit. Wow, you really do hate that song. Yeah, sometimes you gotta think about the lyrics behind songs rather than just, enjoy them. Well, I know how the sausage is made. Most of the rah-rah hero ballads are the same, propaganda masquerading as a history lesson, written by guys who know a lot less about it than they'd like to pretend. Damn straight! But they're crowd pleasers, so what am I gonna do about it? Stop performing them? Grin and bear it? Stop performing them. Stop performing them. Couldn't you take them out of rotation and play the songs you actually like? Well, as a performer, it's not much about what I like, is it? Yeah. If you think about it, you and I, we're both in the business of pleasing other people. And if my audience, my customers, find comfort in the familiar, I can't fault it. Crowded Market Street just isn't a place to drop a new single. Give people a familiar chorus they can hum along with, and they'll be more receptive to whatever else you have to say. Chorus. Raise interest by 5 for each time this card has been played during the current transaction. Ooh, now that seems good, especially with my draw power. Oh yeah, that seems quite good. I can work that angle. Just surprised to learn you're so beholden to your audience. I thought you'd have a lot more freedom. Funny, I thought so too. And listen, I can't complain. Had a dream career so far. I'm getting older. I'm realizing all the little compromises I've made along the way. They have a way of adding up. But you know, I used to write my own stuff. Songwriting is what drew me to the industry to begin with. I spent my preteen years barricaded in my bedroom, trying to put all my messy adolescent emotions into song. I bet you were adorable! I bet you were adorable. Little Zed and all her big feelings. You know, I broke some hearts in my day, but I grew out of that, mostly. I also wrote some pretty terrible songs, actually. I'm really growing on Zed. Like, I don't know, I like her. She's cool. They were honest, though. There's value in that. And then came the managers and the focus groups and the ready-made hit machine, and soon I was too busy to put pen to paper. Still too busy, even now that I'm on this little sabbatical of mine. You know what they say, if you wait till you're ready, it'll never happen. Yeah, you might have a point there. Should at least try to set aside some time for writing, stretch those old muscles if nothing else. But for now, gotta swallow my opinions and crank out another popular ballad. Sell that tin can with coins, yeah? I know a local soup kitchen in need of more than a few loose coppers. Oh, I mean, look at this, it's great! Also, you're just cool. I love your sense of style here. Very punk. Alright, so I can hang out one more time, and then we're gonna go back in. Actually, no, I can't. If I want to have my full 3 cycles to get rid of all of my stress, I actually have to go back now. Okay, well that was 2 hangout sessions. Because, yeah, I do want to get rid of all of my stress again. So, let's send you out on an adventure. Why don't we? I think I'm just going to send you to the Enchanted Forest again, Zid. You can make it pretty far. Music to my ears. Bye-bye. Corsac. Where should I send you, if anywhere? Go for a quest right now. So, the Shadow Step. What if I sent you here? Boom. You would make it there. Yeah, you can't really make it any further than Mint. And you do cost more. You're way more expensive than Mint is. Mint definitely seems like the best one to send to, like, the higher level locations like this. If you're just gonna send them to collect a few things and leave. So how far could you make it in here again? I mean, I guess I got a pretty good amount of stuff last time. Right? But I mean, I have these fire tonics, so like... Those are my grand health potions. Let's get rid of the graders first. And if I give you a mana, you'll be good. And then I can give you... this poison cure? So how far can you make it off of that? Boom. 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 You can almost make it all the way. So just take another one of those. And I'm gonna keep these stamina potions since I have whatchamacallit tomorrow. I have an event to geez, what am I trying to say here? I have an event to sell them for more. You won't be able to get as much stuff, but it's fine. A lot of the stuff I'm giving you isn't really worth a lot anyway, so sure, go. You should make it now, yeah? Yes, just barely. Beautiful. Bye-bye, Corsac. Enjoy. Alrighty, so what do I want to do now? I already got you. I don't need a Roxanne enchantment because I'm not selling anything today. I've already been to Baptiste. Muktuk is doing Muktuk things. Maybe I buy another cauldron. Maybe I buy another cauldron. Maybe, just maybe. The Celestial Cauldron. Can fit less... The Magiman count is what's important, though. The Magiman count is absolutely what's important. So... I think I just go for the Steel Cauldron again. Another one of those. Sure, give me another Steel Cauldron. Alrighty. And then shelves. Can I get anything super interesting? I can get a Shadow Step Showcase. Which will increase the value for enhancers. Yeah, you know what? Let's get that. Craft it. Alright, 1,628. How much does a chest from you two cost? Maybe I buy one of those with my last little bit of cash money here. 1,045. That'll still give me enough to get a bunch of the things I want to grab tomorrow, so sure. Mushroom Mire Floor, Shadow Veil Pearls, Courtier's Orchid. Interesting. Chardonnay. Wow. Supernalite, Purple and Blue Wood Wall, and a Bone Waste Wall. Okay, we got some new stuff, and we got a bunch of cosmetics. Alrighty. Well, we gotta go expand over here with Quinn, and then I'll go back and nap the day away. Okay, we'll take these new things. Those are all good. Enjoy, Quinn. Boom. Alrighty, so... with that, I guess we just go back. Yep, I already got my marketing from Luna. Baptiste is getting us some things. Yep, let's go back. So this will take away one time slot, and now I have 3 full time slots to get my stress down to reasonable levels. And I can check in on all my potions and everything too. Yeah, these days are starting to take a long time, especially if I hang out and everything. So let's collect all of these things, and I'll see what I want to put in here. Alright, so this is what I got set up in here. I wanted more of the bio waste. This is one of the new things that I got. These are the melons that I want more of. This is the Chardonnay, and that's one of the spiders I need some more of. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty. I do have some customization to do because I have a new cauldron to put down. Actually, I gotta get stuff out of the cauldron, right? So let's bottle all of my shit. Possibly set some new things to brew. So there's my Grand Silence Cures. And there's my Grand Shadow Tonics. Thank you very much. And there's my Grand Ice Tonics. Beautiful. And these things are still going, so we can replace that Shadow Cauldron now with a Steel Cauldron. Just all Steel Cauldrons. They're too good. So which one? So that's the Shadow Cauldron, so bop. There we go. Poor Shadow Cauldron. Maybe you'll get your day to shine some other time. Alright, and display shelves. Boom. So we have 2 that increase, how much tonics are worth, I think, and then 1 for enhancers. But hey, we're looking cooler. We got some new things. So let's turn in these custom orders. Yes. Boom. So it doesn't matter. As long as it's not the one they specifically ask about, you can have bad traits on it. I wasn't sure if it had to totally match what they said, because in their thing, it technically says they only want these 2. So you can't have the bad trait. Good. I'm glad I did that, so we can just go ahead and find that out, because it makes making these things a lot easier. Ice Tonic, Shadow Tonic, Ship. Beautiful. Thank you for the moolah. Alrighty, so that's good. Now what other custom orders do we have left? I could do this one, the Greater Insight and Dowsing Enhancer. This one's a bit bigger of an ask, because we gotta make 3 potions, and they have to be grand. These only have to be greater. So, of course I do need to make more stamina potions, so maybe we will do that. Let me go look at the old brews here and see what we can pull off. Alright, these are Grand Sight Enhancers with the things that I need for this order. I don't think I'm going to try and complete this one because we only have 1 more day left and I have to make 3 different types of potions. So I think I'm just going to throw some stamina potions into a pot since I have a bonus for selling stamina potions tomorrow. But yeah, so we have what we need here. I just need to... let's see, that's going to give me... So this is going to be plenty for that. So now I just need to make the, other one. The, Dowsing Enhancer. Alright, and here's the Grand Dowsing Enhancers that I need. This Eye of Newt has both of the positive effects that I need for this one, which is fantastic. Very, very good item there. Only gives 16B, but it has both of those, so you can throw it in and keep things still pretty nice like I have here. So, cool. That's good to go as well. We're gonna have to put a little bit better fuel in here for this one. So, let's put like... Let's see, that'll get it to 5, so it'll nearly be done by tomorrow. So, yeah. Alrighty, and we go ahead and brew that, and then I just need to make stamina potions in here. Alright, and here are my grand stamina potions that I can make. So they have 2 negative effects on them because of the owlbear pheromones and the dwarf kraken, but hopefully we can get rid of those or just cover it up with Roxanne's closer. Because that's a 10% cut on the price, but... Alrighty, so... Get those ready to go for tomorrow. Beautiful. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, cool. So, we have everything good to go. I'm going to be completing a custom order there. I'm going to be selling a bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of bonuses. Fantastic. We can end the day. I've been recording for 1 hour and 11 minutes, by the way. That's how long a day takes now. Especially when we talk to people and stuff. And, with me doing potion making and all of that jazz. So, yeah, let's see. I suppose I do have just a ton of stuff hanging out in here. I could sell some of this in here. The only problem is I'm not really hurting for cash, so I don't much feel a need to right yet. I feel like it'd be better just to wait and hope that I get a good sale on those things, or I need them for a adventure or something, because I'm not really hurting for cash. I'm doing quite fine on cash, actually. So, yeah, let's just, end the day early. And recover some of our stress. Just here to check my tomes. Ah, you're back, Owl. It's been quite a while. I like the continuity of Owl, like, actually not showing up. Like, at all. But now you're here. Not so bad without customers around. Hello again, Sylvia. Robin, in May. I didn't think I'd be seeing you before the competition. Did you reconsider and decide to buy a potion after all? Huh. Keep up the good work and I won't be able to resist. But no, I'm here to discuss another potion maker entirely. What do you know about this Boss Finn character? Merp. He's a piece of work, I can tell you that. He's using some kind of magical patent to prevent me from selling certain potions. Not just you, it's affecting all of us. And between you and me, I am not happy. Can't be legal. It's not, but who's going to step in? Rafta is barely civilized. We have the town guard to protect us from obvious violent crimes. But the subtler variety of criminal could ride roughshod over us for years. He's my next opponent, you know. We've scheduled to face off in a couple of days. Oh, I'm aware, and I absolutely must maintain my objectivity. Otherwise, he and I would be having words right now, and I guarantee he wouldn't enjoy that very much. If you happen to beat him, feel free to kick him while he's down, would you? I'll turn a blind eye. If you don't beat him, however, well, my objectivity only has to last so long, and I've got a potion of dehydration with his name on it. See you soon, Sylvia. Potion of dehydration? Oh my god. Wow, guess Boss Finn brings out the murderous rage in just about everybody, right, Oswald? Oh, right. For a second, never mind. Oh. What a sad note to leave off on. But hey, at least next time, we'll be able to do, like, both of the days and everything, so... Increased value for cures, decreased value for basic potions? No! Because the stamina potion's a basic potion, right? Or is that just health and mana? Increased value for ice tonics. Ooh, and increased value for drowsiness cures. The ice crag has better loot. Still can't sell cures even though there's an increased price for them today. Yep. Alright, well that blows. 2 days until the big one. Where's the time go? Into hanging out with our friends and sleeping a lot. But, yeah. Alrighty. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Potionomics, and I'll see you next time for some more.